compare, if you would humor me a tad, the directors of Darren Aronofsky and David Cronenberg? I mean, how do they, and Soderbergh, I mean, how do they compare? Very different.
Yes, but they have something in common. I think in a way they have a European quality to them. I keep on saying to Darren, I say, but you're French. Don't you realize? Even though he's been brought up in Brooklyn, and he's definitely an American in New York more than anything else, I guess. But I don't know, maybe the fact that they I mean, especially for David Cronenberg and Darren Aronofsky, I think they still want to do those strange kind of movies, let's say. They're different, they're independent, they're not easy to sell most of the time, but they're really special, I guess. And about Steven can go from one kind of movie to another. He goes from Solaris, for example, to the Ocean series, so they have, I can't really say up to now that I've really worked into a typical American movie yet. Maybe it will happen, but they're all strange kind of movies up to
It's
now.
like you say, I mean, they're independent filmmakers, and European filmmakers are independent filmmakers. I think you're right about that.
Mm-hmm.
I think
They're very
that's
free.
part of what it is. Yeah, they are free. They're able to do what they want. They don't have to play the studio game. The Ocean's films are when Soderbergh is playing the studio game.
But even there, I mean, there are big movies, obviously, and that involves a lot of money and stuff, but on the set, you can't really, you don't notice that, really. It's he's doing the light, he's doing the camera, so it goes really, really fast. And the kind of freedom he gave me on Oceans was incredible. I was amazed, actually. For example, that acrobatic scene, he totally gave it to me. He said, okay, work with your friends. And then on D-Day, he said, so what do you want to do? I said, well, I think we could do this, and then I jump there, and then I escape and I go back. And I thought he would say, no, maybe we should do it like this. On the contrary, he said, okay, so how did you start? And then he started to cut the scene from what we did. So it's very easygoing, it's very light, it's very free, it's not what people would think about it, really.
So the next step is Martin Scorsese?
I don't know. No, actually, I don't think it would be. It's another one. But meanwhile, there's another movie, because I'm producing movies too, and there's a movie from this young director called Romain Gavras.
Yeah.
The younger son
the
of
actor,
Costa.
Right?
And no, he's a director.
Oh, I'm spelling it wrong. Okay.
Yeah,
got it.
Costa Gavras,
Yeah.
who's like the father, known for everything he did. And that's the youngest son. He's known because he directed videos for musicians that are very controversial. And this movie is about redheads. It's about two redheads rebelling against society because they don't want to be bullied anymore. So it's a metaphor.
What's it called?
It's called Our Day Will Come.
I look forward. Thank you very much.
Thank you.